everyone. Today in Natural Resources chapter, we are going to discuss the topic soil. So children, what is soil? Soil is the portion of the earth which is formed of disintegrated rock and decaying organic matter. Okay? And the upper layer of the earth, it is called crust. And this layer is rich in minerals. And these minerals supply a variety of nutrients to all the life forms. देखिए जो अर्थ की अपर लेयर है, outer layer, that is called crust. और ये जो crust है, this layer is rich in minerals. And these minerals supply a variety of nutrients to all the life forms. Okay? And but these minerals, they are useless till they are bound up in a rock. So, when these rocks get break down due to the physical, chemical and biological processes, so these rocks converts into fine matter, okay, fine particles, and these fine particles are called soil. But this process takes millions of years. Okay, so soil is formed of rocks due to the process of weathering. So what is weathering? Weathering is a process of breakdown of rocks due to physical, chemical and biological process into fine particles. So what is the final product of weathering? Soil. Soil which has minerals, which has fine particles of rock. So children, soil, it is formed from rocks. So what are the factors which are responsible for the formation of soil? See, these factors are sun, water, wind and living organisms. So children, how these factors causes the formation of soil? Let's study. See, first of all we will study about sun. See, during daytime what happens? Rocks, they get expanded due to sun's heat. So sun की solar radiation की वजह से दिन के समय rocks जो हैं they expand, and at night what happens? They get contracted. Okay, and due to this contraction and expansion, because all the parts of the rock they do not expand and contract at the same rate, और उसकी वजह से क्या होता है? Cracks appear on rocks, and due to this rocks it get converted into smaller pieces, और जिसकी वजह से rocks जो है ये smaller pieces में convert होती है.
Now children, second factor which helps or which is responsible for the formation of soil, it is water. Water also helps in the formation of soil. How? See, just now I told you that due to solar radiations, rocks during daytime they get heated and they expand, and at night they contract. And due to this expansion and contraction, cracks appear on rocks. Okay? And water, it could get into the cracks in the rocks formed due to uneven heating by the sun. And if this water freezes, it would cause the cracks to widen. और जो water उन cracks में collect हुआ है वो freeze हो जाता है, और इस वजह से जो crack है it gets bigger. And flowing water, it wears away even hard rock over long periods of time. और जो flowing water है ये बहुत बड़ी बड़ी hard rocks को भी ये break कर देता है. And fast flowing water often carries big and small particles of rock downstream. And due to continuous movement of rain and fast flowing river water, rock pieces collide and break down in still finer particles. और पानी के तेज़ बहाव की वजह से रॉक्स आपस में कोलाइड करती हैं, जिस वजह से ये छोटे पीसेस में टूट जाती हैं. और इस तरह जो बड़ी बड़ी रॉक्स हैं दे गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू फाइन पार्टिकल्स. और पानी के तेज़ बहाव के कारण रॉक्स आपस में टकराती हैं और स्मॉलर पीसेस में कन्वर्ट होती हैं. एंड दी स्मॉलर पीसेस फर्दर कन्वर्टेड इनटू फाइन पार्टिकल्स. And the water then takes these particles along with it and deposits it further down its path. और पानी अपने साथ बहा कर इन फाइन पार्टिकल्स को ले जाता है और किनारों पे इकट्ठा कर देता है. And soil is thus found in places far away from its parent rock. तो इस कारण soil जो parent rock है वहाँ से अलग अलग दूसरी जगहों पे बहुत दूर दूर के एरियाज में पहुँच जाती है पानी के फ्लो के साथ. Now, third factor is wind, which is also responsible for the formation of soil. See, wind has abrasive effect on rocks, and finer rock particles are blown away and get deposited at other distant places. Children, similar to the way in which water rubs against rocks and wears them down, स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड्स ऑल्सो इरोड रॉक्स डाउन. जैसे पानी के तेज बहाव के कारण जो बड़ी बड़ी रॉक्स थी, हार्ड रॉक्स, दे गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू स्मॉलर पीसेस. तो उसी तरह विंड जो है, स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड्स, इट ऑल्सो इरोड रॉक्स डाउन. एंड द विंड ऑल्सो कैरी सैंड फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू द अदर लाइक वाटर डज. और जैसे पानी अपने साथ फाइन पार्टिकल्स को बहा के ले जाता है, हवा की वजह से भी सैंड पार्टिकल्स एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पहुंच जाते हैं. Children, living organisms also influence the formation of soil. Children, weathering, it is also done by living organisms such as lichens and mosses. About lichens, I told you earlier in this chapter that lichens, they are very sensitive to pollution. Means if sulfur dioxide is present in the atmosphere, they do not grow. And mosses, दे आर एम्फीबियंस ऑफ प्लांट किंगडम. इनको प्लांट किंगडम का एम्फीबियंस बोला जाता है. लाइक फ्रॉग इज एम्फीबियन. इट कैन लिव ऑन लैंड एंड इन वाटर ऑल्सो. ओके, सेम मॉसेस, दे कैन ऑल्सो लिव इन लैंड और इन वाटर. दैट इज वाई दे आर कॉल्ड एम्फीबियंस ऑफ प्लांट किंगडम. चिल्ड्रन, लाइकेंस आर फर्स्ट टू अपीयर ऑन बेयर रॉक्स. लाइकेंस हैं, ये बेयर रॉक्स में भी ग्रो कर सकते हैं. And they produce acids which corrode the rocky surface to produce fine particles. और ये एसिड सिक्रीट करते हैं जिसकी वजह से जो रॉक है वो उसकी surface fine particles में कन्वर्ट हो जाती है. Now plants like mosses can appear on it. And now small plants like mosses, they are able to grow on the surface. And now they cause the rock to break up further. देखिए, सबसे पहले रॉक्स पे लाइकेंस अपीयर हुए. And they secreted a substance which causes rock surface to powder down. जिसकी वजह से जो rock surface थी वो powdered, means बहुत ही thin layer soil की form हुई. And now mosses grow on it. अब उस surface पे, उस powdered surface पे mosses grow करते हैं. And now they further breaks the soil. And sometimes roots of the big trees, they go into the cracks in the rocks, and as the roots grow bigger, the cracks is forced bigger. देखिए, rocks में जो cracks होते हैं, कई बार जो trees हैं उनकी roots उन cracks में जाती हैं, and as roots grow bigger, the crack size, it also forced to bigger. So children, these are the factors which are responsible for the formation of soil. But children, soil, it is a mixture because it contains small rock particles and it also contains decaying organic matter which is called humus. Children, organic matter like twigs, dry leaves, dead plants and animals, they are converted into organic matter which is called humus by the action of microorganisms. देखिए, organic matter जैसे leaves हैं, twigs हैं, dead plants और animals हैं, तो microorganisms इन पे act करके इसको humus में convert कर देते हैं. And humus, it imparts black color to the soil. And humus, it is insoluble in water, but it is capable of absorbing water. And humus, it plays a very important role in soil because it increases the soil fertility. And humus also provides nutrients like phosphorus, sulfur, calcium, potassium for plants and other microorganisms. And it increases the aeration of soil because it causes the soil to become more porous and allows water and air to penetrate deep underground. Thus, the topmost layer of the soil that contains humus and living organisms in addition to the soil particles is called topsoil. जो topmost layer है सॉइल की, जिसमें ह्यूमस है और लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स है लाइक अर्थवॉर्म्स, रेडवॉर्म्स एंड माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स, तो उसे हम बोलते हैं टॉप सॉइल. एंड द क्वालिटी ऑफ द टॉप सॉइल इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्टर दैट डिसाइड्स बायोडाइवर्सिटी इन दैट एरिया.